Look here. Right now, Coach Prime, his staff, they out there recruiting. They are out there getting ballers. I'm talking about any baller you see, know that Colorado name on it. They own it. If you feel we need O linemen on offense, we own it. You feel like we need D linemen, we own it. Linebackers, own it. DBs, corners are the safeties, we own it. Um, Quarterbacks, yeah. Remember I told y'all that if we went after a quarterback in the portal, that let me know what we trying to do. JB, I ain't get to have it. I ain't feeling good. I ain't even feeling good right now, but I got to jump on the rock with y'all. Well, I'm feeling better, but not like my usual self. So right now, you have it where Coach Prime want to dominate. He wants to dominate, and he's going to get what he needs. So last night when I saw him offer the quarterback from Liberty, I'm like, okay. I want to say, because I be covering FIU too now, so I know what Liberty got going on. Because you know I know their coaches and stuff. So Liberty quarterback is a junior, so he's gonna be a senior. Last year he threw 32 TDs, almost 3,000 yards. This year he hasn't been that dynamic like that, but Caden Salter is a quarterback that you'll want to have on your team. You'll want to have that type of quarterback on your team. Now, he got some offers. And I was telling my business partner, just looking at everything, out of all his offers, he got a Syracuse offer. He has a Florida State offer. He has a UCLA offer. And I want to say he got somebody else he got an offer from. But based on all them schools, y'all, the coach who need him the most, I would honestly say us at Colorado and Syracuse. I think they're the two programs needing the most. He could come and be a bridge for Juju. Instead of Juju just getting right out there the gate, he could be a bridge for him. Now, he have to compete with Juju, but with college experience and balling at that, you're going to do good. So, I don't know if we're going to get him. I think I ain't never talked to him, but I think just based on the teams that he got, he's not going to Florida State because you got DJ there. Now, they might push DJ out, but they got DJ there right now. So that's guaranteed competition where you might not start. Then you got Colorado. It's him versus a freshman. But it's whatever Coach Prime them done really talked to him about. At Syracuse, and just like us too, I know our main guy's gone. Syracuse main guy's gone. But I think Syracuse probably rolling out the red carpet like, boy, we need you bad. Now, I ain't saying we not. I'm just saying I believe Colorado rolling out that red carpet, and he know, I mean, that boy gone. So it's just me. It's just me. Let's get it. So that's how I'm looking at it. I think the Liberty quarterback will come down between Syracuse and us. If he picked them other schools, I think I'll be shocked. But he has to go and assess the squad, see what the offense looking like, see what the defense looking like, and then go from there like, yeah, I can rock with these boys. Or, nah, I can't rock with them. So, you can hear me now? Yeah, it was my daughter. All right, cool. So yeah, Washington State quarterback, I believe, is going to Oklahoma. Boy, he gonna put something on the SEC. And then you have the Tulane quarterback. I figured that boy was gonna get out of there because he balled. So Washington State and Tulane quarterback gonna get paid the most. I believe Liberty quarterback will be the third quarterback to get paid the most. I think them three quarterbacks, them the best out there that I know of. It could be more, but them the best three that I know of. So I don't know if we're gonna offer any other guys. I don't know if we'll offer the Tulane guy because he got 3 seasons to play. And we don't want 3 seasons. We might want 1 season. And Juju compete and maybe not get the job. And he the 2-man. And he's learning. He's getting used to everything. And then you have it where he gone and then Juju ride out. But Juju could beat him out. So that's why I think Liberty gonna be between us and Syracuse. I don't see him going to Florida State. They got DJ, which he could beat DJ out, but yeah, I don't want to try to do all that. I want to go in and know that I'm really trying to get that spot. SN, you said Devin Brown, a quarterback from Ohio State, is in the portal. Did he play any? Because they're going to be looking for guys that got some potential. Because you don't want a guy who ain't really played. You want a basically like Cam Ward to come through or Shador to come through. You want one of them. BX, what's good, Missy Willer? King. Yeah, y'all. So we in the quarterbacks. We looking. I don't know who they going to choose. I don't know how hard they pursuing them. But we in the quarterback room. And that's good. That's a great sign because now you saying, hey, Juju, boy, yeah, of course the key is yours, big dog. But we're going to bring somebody in that got some experience because all our quarterbacks, one of our quarterbacks got some experience, but we want to bring some that got a whole lot of experience. So we want to bring that in and get rolling. Missy Willett. Yeah, nah, I don't. Yeah. Eventually I will. T. Walker, you say the Virginia Tech quarterback. I think he's going to go to possibly Miami. Yeah, possibly Miami. SN, do I think DH gonna stay? I think if a player want to dip, you don't wait. This is opening day. You hop in there now. Ain't no trying to make no grand entrance. You hop in there now. So the scholarship that's meant to be yours if you leaving is already yours. Versus they say, well, we didn't know you was coming and we got old boy. And now you out of luck. So, yeah. Now, hey, BX, it's a big time running back that's out of Louisiana Monroe, I think. And Ole Miss already finna bring that boy on a visit. But that doesn't mean we're not bringing guys on visits. We're going to have guys on visits. When we bring them on visits, it's a good chance that they're going to come. It's a real good chance that they're going to come. Now, it ain't guaranteed, but it's a good chance. K. Young, you say, Cole, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, me too. Goodness gracious. Rod, you say the spring game will reveal a lot. Yes. Depending on who is there. Because we know we got a lot of players already, but you want to just add some guys that can get that job done. So we add those guys, we going to be sitting straight. We don't get them, then. But you already know Coach Prime finna get in here and ball. Y'all know he finna get in here and ball. Like, I see the offers that they putting out now. I like them. I'm like, okay, yep. Because all I want to see is when I look at the player, he got the size and the stats to match. And he played good ball. When you got the size and the stats to match, I know you good. Z Finest, you say players should only hop in if they have an offer. Otherwise, they may not get out of the portal. Well, check this out. It's just a side note. One of the players from Polk County, from Bartow, my hometown, he hit me up. As soon as he hit me up, I already about knew what time it was. I'm like, oh, he finna figure out where he can go. So I like, all right. So we talking. I'm like, bro, you're balling where you at. Why leave? Well, as of today, I see everybody offering. Now, the Conference USA seems like everybody in the Conference USA done offered him. Liberty, FIU, FAU. Well, FAU is in the highest level of Group of 5. So that's letting y'all know what kind of talent he has. He got 10 picks. His name Jordy Lowry. Jordy Lowry. He's from Western Carolina University. But that's where he played at. This past season, the season that we just got done with, he was second in the nation with 6 interceptions. So he a baller. Man, the boy been a playmaker since high school. Ever since I seen him in high school, that boy's a playmaker. He came to college. This is his best year right here. The first 2 years, you know, you red shirt and all that. Then you sophomore and all that. But that junior year, he took off like a rocket. I'm talking about took off and balled. Oh, this is sophomore year. Maybe it's his sophomore. Thanks, sophomore. He balling, y'all. So I would love for our coaches to get him, but I don't know how they gonna do. So I'm glad that he's getting a lot of offers. He didn't have no offers when he jumped off in there. And I told him, I said, hey, bro, y'all linemen, you got a lineman on your squad that's getting plenty of love. You need to holler at that lineman and tell him to introduce you to all the coaches that's scouting him. Because he getting offered by everybody. So, and the thing is, when you want to get offered, offers are fine. I mean, the coach thinks you good enough for a scholarship. He thinks you're good enough to compete. But that don't mean you are good enough to start over who they have. So I told him, man, go look at the roster and go see if they got, so like at Colorado, I was like, bro, at Colorado, we got 2 DBs that I'm pretty sure they locked in for starting. Pretty sure. You got DJ McKinney and Hood. They locked in. I say now nickel and dime is available, but then you got to think Isaiah out there too. So it's like you just really got to figure this thing out, what you really want to do. Because you don't want to go jump in and you the man at your school and then you go to somebody else's school and you don't play. We see that happen with some of the guys that came to Colorado. They could be the man, but they just don't get that playing time, so they got to leave again. So at this moment, y'all, if a person goal is to play in the NFL, which that's going to be their goal, the next thing is, which I told him, I was like, bro, get your college degree. Make sure a majority of your transfers can roll to your university. Then after you do that, I need you to study that team, see if they got ballers. And after that, you need to make a wise businessman decision. Maybe you not the star in DB. Maybe you the nickel or the dime. Can you fight for it? Can you keep fighting and not be that guy when you know at your school you was going to be the man out the gate? So you got to look at all that. And another thing I tell the players is, bro, the NFL is only selecting about 200 guys. About 250 or 260 guys. They're only getting those guys in the draft. Then they're going to get some more undrafted free agent. So are you positioning yourself to be a top 250 player? And what I realized is they're finna make up a board. And I see it's so obvious now. Last year with Caleb Williams, they had a board set up who was the top guys, and nothing really detoured they top guys. Now, if a guy came out balling, he's probably gonna move up. So, prime example, the board was made up. Let's talk about the quarterbacks. The board was made up for this year. You had Shador, one of the top 5 quarterbacks, and I say top 5 because you know how it gets done. So he was one of the top 5 quarterbacks. You had Carson Beck, probably number 1 quarterback. Jason Dart, probably 1, 2, or 3 quarterback. Quinn at Texas, probably in the top 4. And then Shador. So they had their scenarios. But as the season went on, Shador was the only one that consistently produced. Then out of the blue, Cam Ward flew up like a rocket. Cam Ward say, hey, y'all ain't been including me. That's all right. That's all right. Y'all ain't been including me, but you going to have to. Come balling all my games. 12 games, I'm going to put on the show. 12 games. I'm put on the show. So he put on the show and he skyrocketed. So now that Cam Ward, so you have that. You have that skyrocket. And let me check one more thing. Because I don't know if that running back from Boise State in the Mountain West, I don't know if that quarterback, 188. I don't know if that running back from Boise State was a top guy, but I know they got him as a top guy now. Boise State, he ran for 1,314 TDs. So that's solid. That's solid. He probably somebody they was looking at, but the way he performed this year, he made himself the number one guy because Ollie Gordon, who really was probably the number one guy, is not no more. Like we got about 3 or 4 wide running backs in the Big 12 that was that guy. That's probably they up under him now. So you just gotta make the right decision. Cause it's a running back that took an offer from us, said he was coming, then backed out our offer and went to Ole Miss. And guess what? He back in the portal. So you really don't know, y'all. You gotta look at their rosters and see, am I gonna be the man there? Or I'm just gonna be another guy. If you the man there, you good. If you just finna be another guy, it's gonna be a problem. So you don't want that. So right now, those portal players, they have to look at Colorado roster and say, all right, can I come play on that D-line? All right, if he get a cornerback, can I get more playing time than DJ and Hood? Or do I get that nickel and dime? Because nickel and dime, one of them be out there a lot. Maybe the nickel, they be out there a lot. So you still win with that. Like how Preston Hodges came in and he locked down the nickel. Coach want a nickel. Coach want a dime. So you'll be able to get on the field. It's just how much. So all that's going to go into play. T. Walker, you say I have him 2 years in the league and done. Oh, you tough. Rodney, yeah, man. Amos, he messed himself up. Shelly, you say, but not every team designates one example wide receiver here at CU. Well, wide receiver different because you got to throw it to the slot wide receivers. That's 2 of them. You got to throw it to your outside wides. That's 2 of them. So you could get that ball out to 4 different guys. Now, somebody might have 100 receptions. Somebody might get 70. Somebody might get 40. Somebody might get 30. But you got to play your role. You got to see how that thing just play out. If it play out real good for you, then you good. If not, then hey. So that's how real that thing is. So a lot of guys that come and then they go. Like if they don't play like they want to play, they're going to leave, y'all. That's what it's all about. Well, that's how people gonna do it. Rodney, you say the quarterback is Tulane is good? Yes, but he has 3 years. I don't know if we'll bring him in. I don't know if we want a 3-year quarterback. We might want a 1-year quarterback, preferably 1 year, just to bridge the gap with Juju. You don't want nobody to come in and they got 3 years and that player like, coach, I'm him. Why you doing me like that? And then Juju like, bro, I want to play too. And I'm nice. So 1 year ain't bad for Juju to battle a 1-year guy and be the number 2 guy, and you can rotate him in, get him some reps. So how you feel about LeJounte Cook? You know, I never actually looked at him. I just done heard everybody talk about him. So it feel like he like that because everybody talking about him. Jay, you say hopefully we can get a corner from Georgia if they like that, because Coach Pride and them got some dogs. So that person probably gonna be looking like I don't know. Is it they gotta come with it. They gotta come with it. They surely gotta come with it. Ed, you say things are buzzing here in Miami by FIU. Yeah, hey, Willie Simmons, him. I'm gonna do a show on him today. Try to get me one in. All right, y'all, boy. This morning, boy, my body woke up and said, nah, whatever in you got to come out. But, hey, so I'm still trying to get over that. That's why I ain't come on there at 11:30. I maybe if I feel better tomorrow, I come on at 11:30, but a.m. But that's why I'm on now. That thing for real. I don't know what I got, But boy, Miss Kimmer, what's good? Benzo, P. Highland, JB, Mike. You say, hey, can someone tell me if the wide receiver for NC State is still in the portal? I would assume so, because he jumped out there and he ready to get scooped up. Then it's a lot of coaches moving around. JB, yeah, it's a must, ain't it? Yo, one thing about it, boy, if your health down, goodness gracious. That thing is for real. JD, you say can't wait to see the rest. Me too. I'm ready to see what Coach Prime bring in, which I know is going to be firepower because he did it every year. We did it at the first quarter. We sure enough did it in the second quarter, which we sure enough did it out of the first quarter. And I just believe we're going to sure enough do it out of the third quarter. My thing right now is that Coach Prime, they got a new goal out. And I don't know if y'all saw it, but the new goal is now to win the Big 12 championship and get in the college playoffs. So that's the goal. I like that. Because the goal for this season that just passed was to get Miss Peggy to a bowl game. We have done that. So now it's get Miss Peggy to the Big 12 championship game, win it, and get into the college playoffs. So I feel like we're going to do that. Jay, you say, yeah, Barry Alexander is in the portal. Forgot about that. Yeah, he in there, but I don't know if they want him. I ain't saying they don't. I just don't know. SN, you say nobody hollering about Bear. Because Bear done posted came, went to USC, about to leave USC, went back to USC, now he back out. Bro, you got to figure something out, man. See what players should do? They should take advantage. And I keep telling y'all this. This is why I'm teaching that class next Tuesday, December the 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How to make social media work for you, where to put money in your pocket. Like, yo, this social media world ain't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, y'all. So you have to use it. If I'm a player, you can show them so many things about your university, so many things about you, and to build your presence online, and then you'll be good. Hey, you say, am I going to a bowl game? Yes, I'm going to, I plan on going to Clemson versus Texas in Austin, Texas on December the 21st. I plan on being at that game, and I'm going to show y'all everything. Manny, I ain't see that. I don't know if he in there. Yeah, I don't know if AW hit that portal on us. I ain't sure. BX, you said, Colin, you seen that cornerback? See, you got Branch? Yes. Yeah, I seen him. I ain't watched no film on him, but I seen him. Shelly, you say, but a player should identify the new team before they jump in the portal. Well, you technically can't because you don't know who's going to offer you. So once they offer you, go research where you could be in a great position to hit that field. Like, you got to know they need you. Like, when we got DJ, because we got him first, then Hood came later. When we got DJ, we know we needed DJ. Like, we know we needed him. Then we got Hood and the Hood brothers. That was a blessing, too. But we knew we needed DJ. DJ had to come and get that job. It was DJ and Preston. They had to come ball, and that's what we did. Rod the Man Media. Oh, you say AW just hit the portal? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. But you got to look at it, y'all. If they ain't really playing like that, they going to deal. If you not getting that clock and you see other guys come get that clock, you just feel like it might not be your turn. But you never know. You might get the clock your junior year. You might get the clock your senior year, and that's all you technically need. But players ain't waiting on that now. They like, man, I got to get up out of here. I got to go. And I get it. Coach Bear, you say, I don't know who that is because I don't know what that is. DP, say big dogs coming. Yeah, I believe that. BX, you say, do I think the quarterback? Yeah, I think his offensive coordinator with the Washington State quarterback. I think he going to Oklahoma. He going to put the SEC on notice. They finna say, dog, that boy throw and run. So how Vanderbilt quarterback whooping them up. That's how I think he gonna be doing. Miss Pleasant Plump. Yeah, so Rodney, you say leave Alexander alone. He seems to be a only about me guy. I don't know what he really is. Unless Prime them really see like that, we'll get him. But if not, who knows? Chris, you said kids don't want to grind it out and rush. Yeah, because even my DB that's like that. I was like, bro, why you leaving? You got 6 picks this year. You guaranteed these scouts gonna be looking at you, boy. 6 picks. NFL got to come and talk about you. 6 picks? Yeah, you getting talked about. So probably would have got 3 to 6 again or more. The next year, 3 to 6. Bam, hit the lead, run a good 40. It really come down to getting some production down and getting the 40. If you could give him a 4.3 as a DB or a high 4.2, you're going to position yourself to be one of them guys. Yeah, DJ McKinney coming back, but I think after this season, he going to go pro. Man, you say we have 10 guys in there right now from the portal? Yeah, but probably out of them 10, nobody really just balled, just like really was shining like that. DP, you say the quarterback from Tulane good? Yeah, he is, but I don't think we're getting him because he got 3 years. Real, what's happening? Hey, man, appreciate it. Yeah, y'all, it's real out there in that portal. You really got to make a big boy decision and do what you do. Now, y'all know it's wide out that there's some wide outs out there. You got Ed Rivers from FIU, a big time baller. You got KC at NC State, a big time baller. Got wide receiver from Tulsa. That they getting that. So it's gonna be wide outside here, man. Coach Bear, appreciate it. I don't know what they gonna do. I know they gonna try to get every baller they can with every tool they got. I know that much. Coach K, you say they don't love the game. I can't say that because you got guys who transfer and they ball out. You got guys who transfer and they just don't go their way. I do tell all the players, did you give your all at this location? If you gave your all, then by all means, do what you got to do. But if you know you didn't give your all, that's going to hurt you. That's going to hurt you. That is going to hurt you. So if I'm a player, you got to grade yourself. Did I come to practice? If I've been here a year, 2 years, 3 years, did I just ball out? Did I ball out every day in practice, every day in film study? If you balled out like that, then you good. But if not, then you need to stay. Chris, you said, Cola, man, Travis just promoted a action movie. I don't know if he's in it, but it looked fire. Hey, they finna offer that boy everything. David, you say, is Juju not starring? If not, we should. Nah, they not getting Manning. Manning not coming. Manning not leaving. When Manning leaves, he's leaving for the NFL. Manning is an NFL wideout. I mean quarterback. Manning at Texas know his position sold up. Why leave? Like, it ain't no reason to leave. None at all. So if I'm him, yeah, it's in. Yeah, like, Arch Manning is not leaving. Now, that's you ain't got to worry about that. He ain't going nowhere. The Mannings don't want that. The Mannings know he got all this season to ball out, 25. If he want to come back 26, you got all 26. So he got 2 full seasons. That's 24 games at the bare minimum that he's starting. I ain't going nowhere if I'm starting 24 games guaranteed. Nah, I'm good. Prime Vision say more linebackers in the portal. Yeah, it is. It is. There's some ballers out there. That's why everything Coach Prime need right now in the portal, I'm talking about there's some guys out there balling. Like, got out there and did their thing. Got out there and represented. Got out there and held that thing down. So, it's some guys out there balling. Rich, you say Manning and the coach are locked together. Yeah, they good. William, I don't know. I was looking at it last night. I know I'm supposed to be headed to the Clemson and Texas playoff game, but I'm not sure if I'm coming to the Alamo game. AV, Mike, you said Colin, what linebackers out there in the portal, if you can name a few? I like the linebacker out of Grambling. I like the linebacker from North Carolina. I didn't catch their names. I just was looking at their stats and stuff. They stats, they were producing. Grambling, North Carolina, one from Tennessee State. Them the three that I could name right off the top of my head. But look, y'all, Coach Dre was happening. Hey, I'm trying to get better, so I ain't gonna go that long today. I'm gonna come back on. I plan on coming back on. It just depends on how I feel. Hey, but blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me.